Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of my crypto gaming journey, and today we finally get to hunt for the elusive Akulaw in Legends of Venari. These escaped from the Kong's spaceship as they crash landed on Caerras. In case you feel lost, fear not, as I will guide you through the special partnership event between CyberKongz and Legends of Venari. Akulaw are the Kong themed event Venari, and they can be found throughout the world of Caerras in 6 affinities. Earth, which is tier 1, Fire, Air and Water, which are tier 2, Lightning and Ice, which are tier 3. They are lured only using the 2 special baits, Kongira the tier 2 bait and Corium the tier 3 bait. Similarly to the previous Biopil event, the tier 2 bait costs 2800 gold and you can buy a maximum of 20 per day, while the tier 3 bait costs 30 shards. Quick reminder, shards can be obtained by converting essences at a ratio of 1 to 0.7. This means that for a tier 3 bait you'd have to release a little over 4 tier 2 Venaris in order to get 40 essences, which translate to 28 shards. However, CyberKongz holders can claim 1 tier 3 and 2 tier 2 baits for free each day. At the time of this recording, all the tier 1 and tier 2 serialized Akulaw have been caught, so now that the initial race for the first 100 is over, your main focus should be on managing your baits properly so that you min-max your chances for winning a bounty. However, this time Kongira and Corium are fruits, which means that Aurea berries are also okay baits, not affecting your cash chances significantly if you decide to save some of those precious event baits. In addition, tier 2 Akulaw can also reward a tier 3 bait when caught, so that's even more reason to go all in and help the Kongstronauts. My strategy, as I also shared with my fellow Kongs, was to farm as much gold as possible so that I could max buy tier 2 baits each day. The reason behind this is that apart from collecting these majestic creatures, seekers also have a chance to win bounty rewards. For this event, both Legends of Venari as well as the CyberKongz have pitched in, amassing over $10,000 for the prize pool. Most notably, there are 5 CyberKongz VX, gilded alpha passes, as well as multiple 250 USDC rewards up for grabs. Another unique feature of this event is that CyberKongz holders also have a special questline that they can accept by activating their pass from the partner program section. From what I've heard, the final reward will have been worth your effort, but I cannot disclose any other details. So far, I have caught rank 7 Water Akulaw and discovered the action sequences for the other tier 2 Venari, so that I am ready for the upcoming batch of bounties. The main set of bounties, which are both the most difficult as well as the most appealing, have already been released, but there will be additional ones coming out on the 15th, 16th, 22nd and 23rd of October at 2 PM UTC. My next step is figuring out exactly where the tier 3 Akulaw are hiding and what their action sequence might be, while also keeping an eye out for regular Venari that are rotating in on Saturday. I want to remind you all that special event Venari do not change their location after a certain number of catches, but they do change their action sequence after 4 initial catches for tier 2 and the first 2 catches for tier 3. However, they do keep the same action ratio just like regular Venari. With that being said, I'm heading back to Caerras as I have to help the Kongstronauts cache their prized possessions. As usual, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching!